Lately, I've been digging into the latest trends in supply chain issues, rising inflation, and the surge in panic buying across the US. And the findings are pretty shocking. The good news? I've uncovered 17 budget-friendly survival items you can still grab before they disappear or skyrocket in price. These aren't your typical water and flashlight picks. These are the overlooked essentials most people forget until it's too late. Stick around as I break down what to buy, where to find it, and why acting now could save you money and stress later. Don't forget to subscribe for more smart prepping tips. Let's dive in. 17. The Pantry Powerhouse. Canned beans are a pantry essential that often flies under the radar for its incredible value and versatility. If you're serious about stocking up for emergencies without spending a fortune, canned beans should be one of the first items to go into your cart. Why are they a pantry powerhouse? First, they last for years. With a shelf life that commonly exceeds 2 to 3 years without compromising quality, canned beans offer unmatched reliability. If you've ever faced an unexpected storm or power outage, their long-lasting nature makes them indispensable. Second, their nutritional value is hard to beat. Packed with protein, fiber, and a range of vitamins, canned beans provide the fuel your body needs during stressful times. Whether you're managing illness, rationing meals, or waiting out a natural disaster, a single can delivers sustenance and energy. Meanwhile, the cost stays incredibly low, typically under $2, 0 cents per can, and sometimes as little as $0, 0 cents, 80 when on sale. Practicality doesn't mean sacrificing taste. When it comes to cooking, canned beans are wonderfully adaptable. Blend chickpeas into a rich hummus to serve with crackers. Add black beans to soups or chili for an easy protein boost. Kidney beans can transform into creamy dips, spicy tacos, or hearty stews. Even in emergencies, you don't have to settle for bland, uninspired meals. Storage is another win. Forget refrigeration or special equipment, just store them in a cool, dry spot. Stackable cans make efficient use of pantry space, so you can stock up without a hassle. Still not convinced? Here's a scenario for thought. Imagine scrambling to prepare meals during a prolonged power outage. Everyone else is rushing to buy whatever is left on grocery shelves. Meanwhile, you've got an easy, nutritious backup plan waiting. Trust us, when grocery aisles are bare, you'll be thankful for that stockpile of affordable and reliable beans. 16. The Instant Food Fix. If time, convenience, and shelf life matter during an emergency, instant rice packs are the underrated hero you didn't know you needed. These pre-cooked rice pouches require no boiling and can often be prepared in under 90 seconds in a microwave. For a survival situation or even a simple unplanned dinner, they deliver on all fronts. At just $1, 0 cents to $2, 0 cents per pack, instant rice is not only affordable, it's practical. Each packet contains enough to serve 1 to 2 people, making portioning during emergencies much easier. You also get the benefit of zero food waste. Maintaining a rotating stock is inexpensive and easy, as they have an extended shelf life, often lasting from 12 to 18 months without refrigeration. But the value doesn't stop at cost effectiveness. Instant rice packs are incredibly versatile. Pair them with leftover canned beans, stir veggies into a quick stir fry, or create a wholesome base for chicken or fish. Even in low situations, they can be eaten merely by heating or, in extreme situations, straight from the package. That's a huge advantage during power outages where cooking isn't always feasible. Emergency preparedness aside, instant rice packs are also ideal for lightweight storage and portability. They're compact enough for emergency kits or travel backpacks without adding bulk or weight. For instance, families who evacuate during hurricanes or wildfires will find these packets easy to pack and prepare on the go. Now consider the trends. More people are turning to convenient, shelf-stable items, driving up demand. Stock shortages or slight price increases may follow with little to no notice. This is why preparing ahead of time while prices are stable is crucial. During your next trip to the grocery store, add an extra few packs of instant rice to your cart. They won't take up much space in your pantry, but their usefulness can't be overstated. For families, meal prep lovers, or individuals aiming for survival readiness, instant rice delivers undeniable value, efficiency, and peace of mind in one small pouch. 15. The Compact Flavor Enhancer. Bouillon cubes are perhaps the most underestimated tool in your emergency kit. These small, intensely flavored squares pack a serious punch when it comes to transforming boring ingredients into something delicious and comforting. If you haven't yet discovered their value, now is the time to stock up. For starters, Bouillon cubes are incredibly cost-efficient. A single pack of 48 cubes ranges from $5, 0 cents to $8, 0 cents, lasting months, if not longer. Breaking it down, that's only pennies per serving. With such a low upfront investment, you can afford to keep a good supply on hand without stretching your budget. What makes bouillon cubes so essential? Their versatility. Dissolve 1 cube in hot water, and you've got an instant broth on hand. This can serve as a base for soups and stews, or be used to add rich flavor to basics like rice, pasta, or even beans. When bland food is all you have during an emergency, bouillon spices things up without any fresh ingredients. Beyond their flavor benefits, bouillon cubes are all-star shelf-stable items. They don't require refrigeration and can last for years when stored correctly. They take up very little pantry space too, perfect when you're trying to maximize your emergency food storage. Plus, with options like chicken, beef, and vegetable flavors, and sometimes even spicy variants, you've got no shortage of variety. Consider this scenario. It's storming outside, your power's out, and what you have to eat consists of plain, instant rice and a can of beans. With 1 small bouillon cube, you can turn those simple ingredients into something dramatically more flavorful. The type of meal that keeps stress from spiraling further during already tough times. And much like canned goods and instant rice, bouillon cubes are beginning to show up on more shopping lists as people grow concerned about supply chain disruptions. Stock while you can. They're cheap, versatile, and long-lasting. The trifecta of survival shopping. 14. The shelf-stable essential. Few pantry items are as universally loved and darn practical as dried pasta. Whether you're preparing for an extended emergency or simply trying to stretch meal options, dried pasta remains an absolute must-have. Its affordability, longevity, and culinary flexibility make it an essential buy. Cost alone makes it a no-brainer. Many generic or store-brand pasta options are priced under $2.00 per 16-ounce box. Other variations, like thin spaghetti or large ziti, often dip below $1.00 during sales if you shop smartly. At those prices, pasta provides a valuable return on investment, offering multiple hearty meals per box. Speaking of longevity, dried pasta has no rival when it comes to shelf life. Store it in a cool, dry place and it'll remain good to eat almost indefinitely so long as the packaging isn't damaged. Unlike fresh foods, pasta doesn't rely on refrigeration or freezers to maintain its quality. When an emergency strikes, versatility becomes just as critical as longevity. Pasta shines here too. Use it as the foundation of a one-dish meal, tossing it with canned tomatoes, olive oil, and spices. Pair it with powdered milk for creamy sauces, or with canned protein like tuna for a balanced entree. Even out of sheer desperation, butter, garlic, and salt can turn plain noodles into something delightful during hard times. Another reason to stock up? The increasing unpredictability of supplies. While pasta has long been a grocery staple, demand spikes have shown that shelves can clear out fast during panics or weather events. Don't wait for high demand to force a price surge. Buy a few extra boxes today, rotate them as needed to keep your stockpile fresh, and enjoy the peace of mind that comes from always having this reliable staple on hand. What makes pasta particularly unique is its ability to stretch resources. When ingredients run short, pasta ensures you still have filling meals at your table, a critical factor when resources need to go further. 13. The dairy alternative. Powdered milk is the hidden gem of emergency preparedness. Often overlooked for its less than glamorous image, powdered milk is, in fact, a true survival staple. It's lightweight, long-lasting, and impressively versatile, making it an invaluable addition to your stockpile. What makes powdered milk stand out? First, its extended shelf life. Regular liquid milk lasts mere days in the fridge, but powdered milk remains usable for years when stored in a cool, dry place. For just $10, 0 cents to $15, 0 cents, you can purchase a large canister capable of yielding multiple gallons of rehydrated milk. This blend-as-you-go convenience ensures no waste, a major plus in resource-limited scenarios. But powdered milk isn't just a stopgap solution, it's surprisingly functional. Rehydrate it for drinking, mix it into hot beverages, or use it to prepare baked goods. For families with children, powdered milk gives you the freedom to keep breakfast cereals, puddings, and desserts on the table, even without frequent grocery runs. Plus, in emergencies, it supports nutritional survival by delivering protein, potassium, and calcium. Storage is another area where powdered milk excels. Unlike refrigerated alternatives, powdered versions fit easily into emergency kits and pantry shelves. They require no special equipment or electric coolers, making them ideal for long trips, campouts, or high-stress evacuations. Consumer habits are shifting, and powdered milk is now competing for attention in an era of rising inflation and supply scarcities in the dairy aisle. Don't wait for this essential to become both scarce and expensive. Keep a few canisters on hand to guard against sudden shortages. 12. Protein packs that power through emergencies. When it comes to protein-packed snacks, jerky and beef sticks are absolute stars in terms of shelf stability and energy-boosting properties. Many people think of them as road trip companions, but their utility and emergency preparedness cannot be overstated. These lightweight, protein-rich snacks are ideal for stashing in your survival kit, ensuring quick energy and sustenance when life throws you a curveball. What makes jerky and beef sticks so valuable? First off, their long-lasting nature. Unlike fresh meats, which spoil within days, jerky and beef sticks can remain good for months or even years when properly sealed and stored in a cool, dry place. This extended shelf life makes them a smart investment for anyone planning ahead. A single pack costs anywhere between $2.00 and $5.00. While that may seem a bit higher compared to other snacks, the payoff in terms of nutrition and convenience makes the price well worth it. These snacks boast high protein content, and protein is critical in emergencies. Whether you're rationing meals or on the go for extended periods, jerky provides the kind of prolonged energy traditional snacks lack. Well, they're also incredibly versatile. Pair them with crackers, toss them into a quick soup, or simply enjoy them on their own for a satisfying, no-fuss snack. Jerky doesn't just come in one flavor anymore. You'll find a variety of options ranging from classic beef to teriyaki, barbecue, turkey, and even plant-based alternatives for vegetarians and vegans. These flavor options ensure that every member of your household can enjoy these snacks no matter their dietary preferences. The only downside? Jerky and beef sticks are steadily gaining attention among casual snackers and serious survivalists alike. Increased demand has led to some brands becoming harder to find or slightly more expensive. This is why it's smart to start stocking up now. Build a small stash in different flavors and brands to rotate through your emergency supplies. Picture this scenario during a winter storm, where stores close and roads are impassable. Everyone else is scavenging for whatever canned goods are left over, while you've got a pack of protein-rich goodness ready to fuel your day. It's hard-pressed to find a tastier, more reliable snack in situations like these. 11. Energy-packed trail mix for every scenario. If you haven't considered adding trail mix and nut packs to your emergency supply list, it's time to rethink your strategy. These compact and nutrient-dense snacks pack a serious punch in both calories and convenience, making them an essential go-to for energy in unpredictable situations. Whether a natural disaster strikes, or you're simply stuck on the road longer than anticipated, Trail Mix delivers a mix of healthy fats, protein, and vital nutrients to keep you satiated and energized. The brilliance of Trail Mix lies in its simplicity. At its core, it's a blend of nuts, seeds, and dried fruits that provides a balanced source of energy without requiring any prep. Some blends also toss in chocolate chips, pretzels, or yogurt-covered raisins for extra sweetness and variety. Beyond being delicious, this snack offers exactly what you need during a crisis: dense calories to sustain your energy throughout the day. Another major perk is that Trail Mix is shelf-stable and can last for 6 months or longer when stored in a sealed, dry container. This makes it a practical choice for everything from at-home emergency caches to portable go bags. The resealable pouches available at most stores make portion control and freshness even easier. Single-serve packs are often priced under $1.00, while bulk bags are a more economical choice for larger households, typically falling in the $5.00, $10.00 range. One of the reasons Trail Mix stands out among emergency food items is how lightweight it is. Tightly packed calories mean you're getting a lot of nourishment without adding significant bulk or weight to your survival kits. This makes it ideal not just for home emergencies, but also for outdoor enthusiasts preparing for remote hikes or camping trips. Unfortunately, Trail Mix tends to be overlooked when people rush to prepare. It doesn't have the flashiness of prepackaged meals or high-profile survival foods, but its convenience and nutritional power make it indispensable for dealing with unexpected disruptions to your routine. The next time you're grocery shopping, grab a mix of nut packs and resealable Trail Mix bags. Stockpile these snacks in multiple places: your home pantry, car, and go bag. You never know when you'll need that quick boost of energy to keep moving forward. 10. Life-saving hydration essentials. Water is the most critical item on any emergency prep list, but it's easy to neglect the tools you'll need to keep water safe and accessible when things go sideways. That's where reusable water bottles and purification tablets come in. Together, they offer a game-changing solution to ensure you have access to clean drinking water at all times. A quality reusable water bottle isn't just eco-friendly, it's survival-friendly. These bottles, particularly those made of BPA-free plastics or stainless steel, are lightweight, durable, and can last for years with proper care. Basic models cost as little as $10.00, making them an incredibly affordable addition to your emergency preparedness. But here's the kicker. Pairing your water bottle with purification tablets takes things to a whole new level. The purification tablets are small, compact, and cost around $5.00 for a pack of 50 or more. They're powerful enough to kill harmful bacteria, parasites, and other contaminants in water from questionable sources like streams, ponds, or collected rainwater. This combo becomes invaluable in a wide range of scenarios. Think about situations where boil water advisories are issued during flooding or thunderstorms. Or imagine you lose access to running water because of a power outage or burst main. These emergencies don't always give you time to run out and stock up on bottled water, so being able to purify what's available could be life-saving. Another major benefit is their portability. Unlike bulky packs of bottled water, reusable bottles and purification tablets are compact and can be stashed in your car, emergency kits, or even your day-to-day bag. If you've spent any time outdoors or camping, you'll already know how convenient having clean, drinkable water on the go can be. Most people don't realize how fragile our access to clean water truly is until it fails. Using these tools goes beyond staying hydrated. It's about ensuring your family's health and safety no matter what happens. Next time you're shopping, invest in multiple water bottles and a few packs of purification tablets. Your future self will thank you when the unthinkable happens. 9. The oil that fuels it all. Cooking oil might be one of the most overlooked essentials to add to your emergency stockpile. While many people focus on grains, canned goods, and protein, they forget that oil plays a foundational role in cooking. Without it, key survival meals like frying, roasting, or sautéing become far more limited in scope and flavor. The beauty of cooking oil lies in its versatility. A single large quality bottle of vegetable oil, canola oil, or sunflower oil can serve dozens of uses in your kitchen beyond basic frying. For example, mix oil into dough to bake fresh bread, whip up dressings with simple pantry items, or use it for roasting vegetables and proteins. Cooking oil even works as an alternative emergency light source when paired with a wick. What's even better? Cooking oil is often inexpensive. A large bottle typically costs only a few dollars more than the smaller ones, but lasts far longer and reduces trips to the grocery store. For prepper-minded individuals, buying in bulk is a no-brainer. Most oils also feature a shelf life of up to 2 years if stored properly, so you don't have to worry about immediate spoilage. However, there's another side to consider. When shortages arise, as they have in recent years, cooking oil often runs out just as quickly as staples like rice or bread. The global supply chain and weather issues have already caused spikes in cooking oil prices. Preparing ahead lets you avoid this scramble altogether, keeping your pantry well stocked regardless of market volatility. Imagine being halfway through cooking your last stash of beans and rice, only to find your oil supply running dangerously low. Suddenly, an already stressful meal situation becomes even more restricted. Having 1 or 2 backup bottles of oil can eliminate such headaches, ensuring your meals remain flavorful, even in tough scenarios. Stock up wisely. Whether you're shopping for high-quality olive oil for specialty dishes or inexpensive vegetable oil for bulk cooking, every household should have this kitchen staple readily available, especially as an essential part of survival preparedness. First aid kit for fast fixes. When emergencies happen, they rarely give you time to prepare. A well-stocked first aid kit is essential for any household, car, or emergency kit to deal with cuts, burns, scrapes, and other minor injuries right away. While many people rely on scattered Band-Aids found at the bottom of drawers, a comprehensive first aid kit can save time, reduce stress, and even prevent infection in critical situations. The best part? You don't need to spend a fortune. Basic first aid kits with essentials such as bandages, antiseptic wipes, gauze, adhesive tape, gloves, and even pain relievers are easily found for as little as $10, 0 cents, to $20, 0 cents. Most drugstores, big box retailers, and online platforms carry affordable options. Be sure to choose one that suits your family's needs and includes additional items like small scissors, tweezers, and burn cream. Why is this essential? Picture this scenario. You're stuck at home during a fierce storm with no way to get to a pharmacy. A minor injury like a cut or burn could easily turn into a bigger problem without the right supplies. Having a first aid kit ready means you can efficiently clean, dress, and protect wounds, minimizing the risk of infection. First aid kits also come in handy during outdoor activities or travel. Keep one in your car for road trips or one in your hiking backpack for accidents on the trail. Their compact design makes them easy to transport while ensuring you're prepared for unexpected injuries anywhere. Another often overlooked advantage is the peace of mind that comes with being prepared. While you hope never to need it, a well-stocked first aid kit is reassuring to have on hand when small emergencies strike. Now here's a trend you should know. More people are realizing the importance of at-home medical readiness, leading to increased demand for first aid supplies. Restock regularly and consider buying additional kits for different locations, such as your office or car. You'll quickly find that this small investment pays off in convenience, safety, and peace of mind when you need it most. 7. Reliable fire starters for peace of mind. Fire is one of the most basic survival elements, providing warmth, light, and the ability to cook food or boil water. Yet many people take fire-starting tools like matches and lighters for granted until the moment they're needed most. Think about a power outage on a cold night or an emergency campfire situation. Without reliable fire starters, even simple tasks become insurmountable. Matches and lighters are inexpensive additions to your emergency stash that can make a huge difference in your ability to stay safe and comfortable. A standard box of matches costs just a couple of dollars, making it one of the most affordable items on this list. Refillable lighters, on the other hand, last even longer and come in windproof models that are great for outdoor use. If you're serious about preparedness, consider upgrading to waterproof or stormproof matches. These are designed to ignite even in wet or windy conditions, offering reliability when you need it most. Keep them in an airtight container or a purpose-built survival match case to prevent moisture damage. Why is this important? Imagine a scenario where you need to cook a meal or boil water during a storm, but your stove won't cooperate and all your matches are damp. Stormproof matches eliminate moments of panic by lighting reliably, while refillable lighters allow for repeated use without needing constant replacements. Another overlooked fact is how much demand for fire-starting tools spikes during emergencies, like storms, hurricanes, and blackouts. Shelves clear fast, making it even more important to stock up during calmer periods. Invest in several packs of matches or a few durable lighters now, so you won't find yourself scrambling to light a stovetop, campfire, or candle when it matters most. The real value of fire-starting tools lies not just in having them, but in preparing them properly. Store them in multiple locations, your car, kitchen, emergency kits, so they're always within reach. Whether it's lighting your way through a blackout or cooking a hot meal during a power outage, matches and lighters are survival essentials you'll never regret keeping stock. 6. LED flashlights and backup power. When the lights go out unexpectedly, one thing becomes immediately clear. You need reliable lighting to stay safe and aware. LED flashlights are one of the smartest investments for emergencies because they are long-lasting, energy-efficient, and incredibly bright compared to older models. A good LED flashlight doesn't need to break the bank. Basic options are available for as little as $10, 0 cents, to $20, 0 cents, making them a budget-friendly addition to your home or emergency kit. For even more versatility, consider flashlights with multiple brightness settings, magnetic bases, or built-in rechargeable batteries. But flashlights are only as effective as their power source. That's why keeping a steady stock of batteries is non-negotiable. AA and AAA batteries are the most common, but don't neglect specialty batteries specific to your devices. Many people also overlook the benefits of investing in a hand crank or solar-powered flashlight. These eliminate reliance on disposable batteries entirely, making them excellent choices for prolonged outages. Here's why this matters. Imagine being caught in a blackout that lasts for several days. Your single flashlight dies quickly, and with no extra batteries, you're left stumbling in the dark. By preparing multiple flashlights and a healthy supply of batteries, you can avoid turning everyday inconveniences into full-blown disasters. LED flashlights also serve critical purposes beyond emergencies. Their portability means you can use them for camping trips, car breakdowns, or even nighttime walks in poorly lit areas. Their reliability gives you peace of mind whenever you need illumination. Flashlight demand typically spikes before storms, hurricanes, and other natural disasters, leading to empty shelves and inflated prices. Don't wait for disaster warnings to hit. Buy several now, along with extra batteries to ensure your family stays prepared. Lastly, don't forget to keep flashlights accessible throughout your home. Have one in the kitchen drawer, one by your bedside, and another in your car. This way, when the lights go out, the solution is always within arm's reach. 5. Multi-purpose survival tools. A multi-tool or Swiss Army knife is essentially an entire toolbox condensed into a compact, pocket-sized form. These practical gadgets come equipped with an array of built-in tools. A classic combination includes pliers, screwdrivers, scissors, knives, can openers, and even small saws, all designed to tackle various tasks. Whether you're fixing a loose screw or slicing through rope, a multi-tool has you covered. One of the greatest advantages of multi-tools is their portability. Slim and lightweight, they easily fit into your pocket, backpack, or glove compartment, ensuring you always have them on hand when something needs fixing. Prices vary by brand and complexity, but reliable options can be found for as little as $15, 0 cents, to $20, 0 cents. How can this help in an emergency? Imagine being stranded roadside with no tools, and you need to cut seatbelts, repair minor car issues, or open a food packet. Instead of searching for separate items or improvising with inadequate tools, a multi-tool lets you resolve problems efficiently. Multi-tools are equally useful in non-emergency situations. You might use them for cutting branches on a camping trip, opening stubborn packaging at home, or making quick fixes to loosened screws. Their versatility makes them invaluable in both everyday tasks and survival scenarios. Preppers and outdoor enthusiasts are already well aware of multi-tools' value, which is why demand for them increases during seasons of heightened emergency preparedness. Certain brands and models sell out fast, particularly those built with higher durability for heavy-duty tasks. If you don't yet have a multi-tool, now's the perfect time to pick one up. Keep one in your car for travel emergencies, one in your home for daily use, and another in your go bag for broader preparedness. You'll be surprised how often this compact item saves the day, tackling a range of challenges all in one durable, easy-to-carry package. When it comes to survival essentials, few tools offer the combination of utility, durability, and affordability that multi-tools provide. With one in hand, you're ready to face more than you'd expect. 4. Reliable emergency cooking solution. A portable camping stove is an unsung hero when it comes to emergency preparedness. While most people associate these tools with weekend campers or wilderness explorers, they offer significant value far beyond recreational use. These stoves are compact, lightweight, and capable of stepping in as your kitchen when the power goes out, making them an indispensable item for emergency plans. Why invest in a camping stove? The answer lies in its flexibility. While your traditional stovetop relies on electricity or gas, a camping stove runs independently on small, portable fuel canisters such as propane, butane, or isobutane. Many models cost as little as $20, 0 cents, for a basic design, making them an affordable alternative to larger, more complex cooking systems. Cooking isn't the only thing a camping stove can handle in emergencies. You can also use it to boil water for safe drinking, heat rooms in extreme conditions, or even prepare quick, morale-boosting hot drinks like tea or coffee. This versatility is invaluable in situations where resources are scarce. Imagine a snowstorm cutting off electricity for several days. Your refrigerator stops working, the microwave is useless, and cooking a meal feels impossible. With a camping stove, you avoid sinking into survival monotony by preparing proper hot meals. Storage is simple as well. These stoves are compact enough to tuck into a closet, basement, or even the trunk of your car. Fuel canisters are tightly sealed and safe to store if kept in a cool, dry place. Having 1 or 2 stoves, along with an ample supply of fuel, can keep your household prepared for any unexpected crisis, from local power outages to full-fledged natural disasters. Demand for camping gear, including portable stoves, has been on the rise, especially as more people focus on preparedness. Inventory shortages typically hit their peak during spring and early summer, so grabbing one now ensures you won't be caught empty-handed when everyone else is vying for the same item. Whether you're planning to stay on grid or go off it, a camping stove is a game-changing addition to your emergency toolkit. And 3. The versatile duo for cold weather survival. When emergencies hit, basic items like aluminum foil and Mylar blankets can far exceed their ordinary roles, becoming literal lifesavers. Affordable, lightweight, and endlessly versatile, these everyday tools are essential for anyone assembling a reliable emergency stash. First, consider aluminum foil, something nearly every household has in their kitchen already. It's a favorite for wrapping up leftovers, but in a survival setting, its versatility shines. Foil can be used to cook food directly over an open flame, eliminating the need for pots or pans. Whether baking potatoes, grilling fish, or heating pre-cooked meals, its high thermal conductivity ensures even cooking. Next, foil works well for insulation. Wrap foil around blankets or clothing during harsh winter conditions and you'll see the difference in retaining body heat. It can also be fashioned into impromptu tools like a windbreaker for a small flame or even a temporary cooking vessel for liquids. Its reflective surface makes foil useful for signaling rescue teams if stranded outdoors, adding another unexpected layer of practicality. On to Mylar blankets, also known as emergency or space blankets. Made from lightweight, heat-reflective material, these blankets trap body heat effectively, helping you stay warm during freezing conditions. When your home becomes dangerously cold following a power outage, Mylar can be a literal lifesaver. Imagine wrapping yourself or a loved one snugly in one of these ultra-compact blankets while temperatures plummet outside. Both foil and Mylar excel at portability. A roll of foil and a few folded Mylar blankets occupy minimal space, whether in your go bag, car, or storage shelf. Additionally, the cost is incredibly low. A high-quality roll of aluminum foil runs between $5 to 0 cents, while multi-packs of Mylar blankets typically cost less than $15, 0 cents. Despite their affordability, these items pack a powerful punch in emergencies by addressing two of the most pressing survival needs: heat retention and resourcefulness. Stock up on foil for its multifunctionality and Mylar blankets for reliable warmth, so that you're capable of adapting to almost any challenging situation. 2. Your daily boost in a crisis. For coffee lovers, mornings without your usual cup of joe can be rough. Add in an emergency, and it becomes even tougher to face the day. That's why campfire coffee bags or instant coffee packets deserve a spot on your survival list. These compact, low-cost items aren't just about caffeine, they bring an emotional lift and a sense of normalcy to chaotic situations. Campfire coffee bags are pre-measured and designed for single servings, similar to tea bags. All you need is hot water, and within minutes you're holding a steaming cup of coffee. Alternatively, instant coffee packets are even more streamlined. Just tear one open, stir it into hot water, and voila, your pick-me-up is ready. Why does this matter? Coffee provides more than just a caffeine fix. It offers a familiar ritual and comfort during otherwise stressful times. Consistency can go a long way in emergencies, and something as simple as a warm beverage can boost morale for you and those around you. Storage is a breeze.